Mm-hmm. I know. Hey, Arcadia, Savage, how you guys doing? Good morning to you. What's going on, y'all? What's up, early risers? Are you guys early risers, or have you been up all night? I slept when I came home, and I woke up in the middle of the night, so I'm up early. I've got I've got early stuff to do today. Good morning to you, man. Mm-hmm. I figured you'd been up all night. You've been up all night gaming, huh? That's cool, man. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Kaja? How you doing? Hey, good morning. Cheers to you. Well, Chris, hey, how are you, Chris? Good morning, my friend. Good morning, my good friend Chris. How are you today? Yeah, this is me, really, my real stream live at home. I'm back in my house. I can't believe it. I'm here with my cat. Yuri and Joy, hello. How are you? Good to see you. A joy to see you guys. Thanks, my friends, for coming in. Thanks, everybody. I'm feeling good. I had a really hard day yesterday. I had a really difficult day, and I came home and just passed out. When I got back here, I felt like I hadn't slept for a week. Vodieu, hey, how are you, Vodieu? How's it going? Much love to Vodieu out in Vietnam. Much love to Chris Arabis in the beautiful country of Turkey. Mm-hmm. Here you go. I got something for you guys. Yay! Woo! Yeah, now you're at the party. Boy, you know, it's a big relief. It's a big relief. I got to take a shower and wash my hair and hang out with my cat and oh boy. Oh boy. It's been an ordeal. Ah! It's been an ordeal. But I'm I'm getting to the other side of it. So I'm getting to the other side of it, so that's it feels good. It really does. Oh, really? Oh, I love your friends. You guys, I really have to tell you, Chris, you and your friends have really kept me great company and been a rock for me in a trying time. So it's been really awesome getting to know all y'all, and thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I wandered onto your stream and you're like, what are you doing here? Why are you even interested? But you know what? I think that I know a good streamer when I see one. And I was like, she wants to she wants to do a show here. She wants to network, talk to people, man. That's what networking is. Making friends, talking to people, all that stuff. So, so I was impressed, honestly. Thank you, Vodieu. Thank you. That's terrific. I feel refreshed. I feel really I feel like I I can't even describe it. I feel like a human being again. You know, that was rough. Seeing my mom like that was rough. And today, this morning they were struggling to communicate. She can't talk, and she can't even really move her mouth that much, but she wants to tell us things. And so Oh, thank you, Yuri. Thank you, Yuri. So yeah, when my family got there and they kind of took over, it I just collapsed. Man, I was just done. Yeah, you guys made it here within the first few minutes. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yeah, see, I like being home and I like being with my PlayStation so I can have my nice setup with the comments. I can say, "Oh, oh." So, thank you so much, Yuri and Joy. Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys. You're an interesting group, and I'm kind of, I'm catching on some of it, and I really think like from a broadcasting standpoint, like the ham radio stuff is really interesting, and so it's been interesting. I'm the kind of person, I think I came from an older like attitude with YouTube. I'm learning a little more about YouTube now, and you know, I didn't have any subscribers. I just turned the button on and started streaming, and I've done that for the last 2.5 years with very little networking. Just streaming. You know, I networked in the way where obviously I'm a member, like I'm in the Playroom community and I know everybody from Playroom and stuff like that. But Playroom's a small pond here. And here in Playroom we have a very small close knit community. Hey Kristen, how are you? How's it going out there? Hey, servant for Jehovah, Jesus, God. Hey, Splinternut, bless up. God bless. Yes, thank you very much. That cowboy. I know. There you go. I put on my real American gear here. But I'm internationally minded, is what I'll say. I love our neighbors to the north. I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm back at home and I can be myself and I can kind of let loose a little bit. I've been cooped up. I've been sitting in the waiting room of a hospital for a week. Yes, fancy meeting you here. Well, I gotta thank you guys for all showing up for my stream. I'm super happy about that. You guys really like have made my morning. I kind of purposely streamed in the morning so that I knew you would be awake. Happy to see you. You visit my life. I am not in Canada, but I do love Canada. I'm not far from Canada. Hey Queen, how you doing? How's it going? Queen, are you gonna go to sleep? I do have an open party. No way, Jordy, dude, Jordy, you're so awesome, man. Dude, Jordy, I love your attitude and dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, really, for everything. Like, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, servant for Jehovah, Jesus, God. I always want to read that improperly when it's with the Y like that. Yeah, please, Queen. I've got a party up if you want to join. No way. Hey, what's up, D'Lo? How you doing? Thank you. Thanks for joining. To be honest with you, this is an odd time for me to go live. I don't normally do this, but actually, what happened was I came home and I played a couple games, and I had my chat party up, and at somewhere around 2:30 in the morning, I heard Zombie Queen coming through my television, the voice of Zombie Queen coming through my television, and I just hear, he's ignoring me. And I was like, ah! I was like, oh shit. And then I was awake. I also, my friend Kylas did the same thing. I forgot I was in that chat party. My friend Kylas did the same thing, dude, and I thought he was at my window here, and I was like, "Hey, um, come in the house and hang out." And he was like, "I'm not outside your house. I'm on the chat party." Yes, yes, add me on PlayStation 4 for sure. Hey, Untamed Lady, how you doing? How's it going out there? Stay untamed. Untamed Lady's the best, man. If you don't know Untamed Lady, you're missing out. She's awesome. To be honest with you guys, of course, I wanted to play PUBG. I was gonna play PUBG, but PUBG's down for some reason, so I'm kind of screwed. Peekaboo, hey, Lady Scooby Doo, you're up early. Fatality, fatality, finish him. Yes, hello, servant. Thank you, Chris. You got PUBG too? Awesome, dude. Hey, cool. Well, I definitely add me. We'll have to play PUBG. Hey, Crystal. How are you?
Tired.
You've been up all night, huh?
Yeah, I can sleep all day, so I'm good.
Right. Welcome to my world. It's like what I do every day. To tell you the truth, I was up all night um and then I didn't sleep. My family arrived at the hospital and everything. And like as soon as they got there, I kind of collapsed. I was like I was like the cavalry's here. And I just turned into a pile of jelly. And I couldn't even wait for like my ride. I made them bring me home. You know. Hey Yuri, you play on PS4? If you play on PS4 PUBG, add me. Definitely.
I love you too, Lady Scoob.
I'm on
At
console.
least I get to sleep all day. That's good.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, I came back here and talked to Swerve
I
for a
was
while.
I was drinking, like, I joined him, like, you're fucking ignoring me.
It woke me up too. I heard you say that. I heard you say that, and I was like, no. I was like, no, I'm not. And I went. I got the controller, and then you were off. You were offline, and then I
Oh,
tried to. And then I tried to call you.
my phone was off.
I was like,
I'm
fuck.
charging it now. I'm freaking dead.
I was like, I pissed her off, man.
And then I found Hacho's stream.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's funny. I was like getting ready to go on, and I was like, I'm just gonna look and see who's on Playroom, and then I saw you commenting on there, and I was like, well, I gotta say hi, cause
I was in the chat with him for a while. People were fucking being haters, of course. Fucking Bushwick was in there with the ass.
what the hell, man? What is today? Today's Tuesday, right? Today is a Tuesday. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, here, I'll put my headset on. That'll help. Hey, Dilo, I will pick up your friend request at the end of the broadcast. There we
I, I don't know if I'm gonna try and stay up. I'm fucking tired, but I know if I sleep,
Right?
it's gonna be really hard for me to go to bed.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, what? It's 4:30 there. Yeah.
Why am I up this late?
I don't
Why
know.
am I
I'm
doing
I'm
this?
always up. I never go to sleep before 5 or 6, you know.
Alright.
Yeah, well, it's all a it's definitely all a journey, isn't it? I can say that much. Oh my God. I mean, I felt like I'd been awake for a week, you know.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like I'd been awake for a week, and the kind of company I had up there, it was like every time I'd get up, I'd have my headset on and people would still be talking to me and stuff, you know? And How many tattoos do I
Mm.
have? I don't know. I would have to count my tattoos. I don't know exactly. Hey Pookie, how you doing?
Pookie pookie. I have
Mm-hmm.
not seen a lot of these people in here
Yes, I will pick up.
ever.
I will pick up your friend request. Yeah, I've got a
Yeah,
no,
I'm
I've
just,
got a bunch of new friends. I've been making a bunch of
yeah,
friends on YouTube. That's what I've been doing while I've been up there because I'm not on my PS4. So
right.
I've been running around YouTube and saying hi to everybody, and it's been really fun, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's great.
it sucks that I can't play games, but
It's great though. Hi, D'Lo. Do you have any No, Lady Scoop, I have no tattoos.
would you get
Oh,
one?
hell no. This mother effer is bush wicked. To
Mm-hmm.
only tell the
Mm-hmm.
truth, it's bush wicked. I'm gonna shut my
Let's time
boop,
this guy out.
boop, boop,
I don't want this
boop.
commenter.
Okay.
I'm not having toxic. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not having toxic stuff in my stream. I know I stream on Playroom and everything, but I'm not involved. All right. So I want to
Yeah, he's
hear.
not.
I'm not. I'm really not. Like I'm on a completely different level than you are. So I don't want to hear that shit.
Call me what you want, but don't freaking get Splinternut
Yeah,
involved.
don't bring me into it, man. I'm over that shit. Hey, rub one out, Rosie. How are you? How are you doing? Good to see you.
That's a great name. Rub one out,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Rosie.
Rub
That's
one out,
nice.
Rosie. I've seen for a long time. Well,
I
I
don't like
just
drama.
you, I've
I
got so
like
much.
drama in the playroom. I do.
It's fun, and
But
it's what Playroom's for. It's like Playroom is great for it, but I'm a different kind
mhm,
of show. You know, I'm
yeah.
not. I'm that's not what I'm about, man. I'm about being cool to people and talking to people, and you know, I'm not here to shit on anybody.
Yeah, Splinternut's more chill, so if you guys want drama, go to someone else.
Yeah, this is not it. You got the wrong one.
God.
Mm-hmm. It is.
You know,
It is fun.
Demo, I was on there.
I
Oh
saw
my
that. I saw your
God.
stream. I
He,
saw your stream.
you know what he said though? He said that I added him. That I added him, and I was hitting on him.
What a
He
troll.
said this.
What a flippin' troll, dude.
I'm
Uh,
like, where's the proof at? He didn't have any.
hey,
He's so
Chris.
freaking stupid. But it was funny. I'm like, I was laughing so hard on that. Oh my God. It
Hey,
was the funniest thing I've heard.
thank you, servant. Thank you. How are you today, Chris? What's going on out there? What are you up to? Are you gonna go live? Are you gonna do your stream a little bit later? You usually do. Salad. Good morning, salad. Hey, there's always room for salad, isn't it?
Salad. I haven't seen salad in a while.
Salad. Um, salad always pops in for me. He always comes out of the woodwork for me. I appreciate it. On your iPad, your phone's dead, huh? When my air conditioner's not running, I'm gonna open my window. Oh, oh, yeah, no, it felt good. I got home, I got a nice hot shower. You know, I'm just totally relieved. Like, I'm gonna get some real food. You know,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm currently getting
Today
ready
wasn't a bad day. It rained.
to. Hey, have fun, Pookie. Do you not have anything to do at school at this point? Hey, thank you so much, Chris. Chris, I really do appreciate it, and thank you so much. Everybody, if you're not subscribed to Chris, please do. Throat to top it off. What the hell, man? What the hell? It's that
Yeah,
time of year.
it is. I've had a cough for a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
Still
Ah,
kind of sound like crap, but I
you're
was like
feeling
drunk
better though,
earlier.
huh?
I'm freaking completely sober now. No, I keep. It depends, I guess. Like
Uh,
I don't like my whole body doesn't feel yucky, but I
right.
just have that cough. I'm hacking everything up.
Hello, May. How you doing? Thanks. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
I've
Well,
taken that inhaler, so it's still helping me with the hacking.
I'm gonna drink beer tonight. I'm gonna drink beer
Damn
tonight.
it.
That's for sure, man.
If you drink beer, I might just buy a couple beers and drink with
Yeah,
you.
will you? Would you? I think Swerve's gonna drink with
Yeah.
me too. So
If
you
I
know,
get some good sleep and shit, and I don't feel like, I get
yeah.
a lot better, then yeah, I will.
I haven't had Swerve on for a while. So you
Yeah, it's
know,
been a while.
yeah. He's real busy, and
Yeah.
hey,
It's been
thank you
busy.
so much. I'm sorry if I miss a comment or something.
Even if I don't drink, I'll still be here.
You went to the water park? Hey,
Lucky.
awesome. My cousin and his girlfriend who showed up there at the hospital, they had just been at Cedar Point. And they just like kept talking about Cedar Point, and I was like, "That's cool. That's a lot of fun." I've been at a hospital for a week. Like, that sounds like a lot of fun. Cedar Point is awesome. Captain Morgan or
Hey.
rum. Thank you so much, Chris. Yeah, well, I was definitely intrigued by your live stream, and you do a different kind of thing that I do, and I appreciate that. I I like the variety, you know, and I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas about things like, you know, I kind of got into this on accident. And you know, one thing about sitting in the hospital too is like I've had a lot of sober thinking time, you know. So I'm like making plans. I'm thinking about the future right now, you know. Thank you, May. I grew it myself. It grew out of my head like that. I do not, God Gamer. How are you, dude? How's it going, God Gamer? You rode a banana boat. One thing
Oh my.
too is like I'm getting older, and this is different. We're into a different thing. Yes, you constantly there's the health packs all over, so you constantly do. Hey, how you doing? How's it going, Sully? Yeah, no
Hulk.
shit. Good morning, Hulk. How are you
Hulk,
doing?
you went to bed and you're awake already? I'm still up. I'm not going to bed. I'm not going. I
Uh-huh.
can't. If I go to bed, I will not wake up.
Well, that's the
Because I
thing.
cannot.
In the hospital, I think you don't regenerate health because I haven't been able to sleep for like more than 4 or 5 hours at a time. You know, the
Yeah.
lights are always on, and there's
There's
constantly
Pop.
noise and activity around me. Someone's happy to see
Aw.
me, right?
Aw.
Go to
I miss seeing
bed.
her.
She's a sweetheart. Oh,
She
the
is.
Pock.
Aw.
I know.
She
I've
missed
missed
you
her a
so
lot.
much.
She did. She
Yeah, I want a
did.
freaking cat. I want a pet so bad.
Right? You can have this one. Hawk, you want to go live
Yeah,
with
right.
Crystal?
Yeah,
You
right.
want
You
to
would
go
never
live in
give her up.
Colorado? No, she's my baby. She's my baby. I bottle fed her.
Me
you
too, Hulk.
know?
I've been up. I was drinking, got drunk, and I'm sober already, okay? I've never done this, I don't think, ever. I don't think I've stayed, because I didn't drink a
Really?
whole lot. I only drink a
Oh,
tiny bit. I
man.
didn't drink a whole lot. No. I drank maybe a couple shots and like like
Uh
a beer, and
huh.
that was it. Got me pretty buzzed, and
Thank you, May.
yeah, that was all. Got trolled a bit.
She she does
Trolled a
kind of
bit.
look. Oh, who trolled you besides
Yeah,
Zemo?
it was just random people in there.
Yeah.
But then I trolled people on GTA, killing
Mm-hmm.
them.
Uh,
I made a guy really pissed off tonight.
Chris, I do have to say this. Here's my one thing I gotta say is really be careful about who you give the blue jacket to. Be careful about who you give your wrenches to. That's a big thing because if you give mod to the wrong person, they can fuck your stream up. So it's cool. It's cool to give mod to people, but be careful. When you have enough moderators, you have enough moderators.
People will time and ban people because they have the power to do it.
Just for no
You gotta be
reason, yeah.
careful.
Yeah,
For
because
no
you don't want them
reason.
doing stuff that you
Yeah.
don't want them doing, you know?
You gotta let them know, be like, hey, I don't want you timing or banning people out
Uh-huh.
without me saying, because people will just ban
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, they can fuck your stream up.
Yeah. They'll ruin it. They'll ruin it for you.
Salad says you need
Fatality, oh
another
god.
drink.
Oh no, salad. No, maybe
I think I
later.
I think I need a big salad. That sounds actually pretty good. A
That
big
does
Caesar
sound good,
salad.
huh?
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
A Caesar salad with steak. Hey, hey, Crofty. Of course, Chris. I'm here to be your friend and be helpful. You know, that's what I'm here for. Croft, hey, we got an open party chat. If you want to get on the chat,
Oh,
I tried
oh
to invite
Lord.
you earlier. I tried to invite
I
you
was
to chat
telling him,
earlier.
I was telling him that, like, me and a few other people were telling him to get on earlier, but he was like, no.
Nah, nah, no way, bro. I'll get on when I wanna, bro. Don't ask people to be mod, and for some reason I was supporting other channels and they blocked me in chat, and I felt left out. Dude, see, yeah, that's the thing. That's kind of what happens, man. That's kind of what happens.
Yeah, you
Crofty.
gotta be, yeah. Yeah.
Shh, real quick, bro. Hey, I'm not, I'm not giving away your trade secrets.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I
All
smoke
I have is
cigarettes.
water. All I have
Mm-hmm.
is water, though, salad. And I need to, like, drink a lot of water right now because I still have that cold. I still feel like
Yeah.
kind of like shit. I don't feel like shit, no. I'm just coughing everything up.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm doing. It's just all hacking up. Ugh. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. It's kind of gross.
See, when I'm when I'm out there in the world, I really feel like I need the anxiety medication. But then when I'm here and I'm with the cat, I feel like I don't. Like the
Right?
cat like calms me down so much. Yeah.
Because pets are anxiety medicine.
They are. They really are, especially, when you're super close with the pet and it's like so loyal, you know? I mean,
Right?
yeah, like it's really comforting.
She looks
Just
so happy,
hike
but
your
then
own
again,
drink.
like pissed off and sad at the same time.
She's
Her
mad at
ears
me,
are like
yeah.
going to the side.
She's
Yeah, I see
mad.
that.
She's mad.
She's mad but happy. Hey Nella. Hey Nella.
Nella, how are you? How are you? Good to see you, Nella. You should have created another YouTube account and explained what happened. Meat or zombie?
Huh?
I almost bought a big can of nacho cheese. What's this almost shit?
Oh,
What's
right.
this almost
You
shit?
know, you know what happened to me earlier? I went to
Hey,
Safeway
look, I got a big can. Check
and
this out. I got a big can of nacho cheese. You know what's better than a
oh
huge can of
no, I
nacho
want
cheese?
some.
A can of
It's
nacho cheese with
expired.
weed on it.
Oh, that's right.
That's where I keep my weed.
I went to Safeway earlier and I got like a bunch of junk
Nella.
food and forgot my freaking card. I was so pissed. So
uh,
mad,
you can't. How can you have the nacho cheese without the weed, huh? Come on.
right? Or the chips.
But seriously, man, I'm a mod in so many streams now. Like it's insane.
Oh Lord.
Oh
You
yeah.
look really happy. No, you're not.
Oh, ooh. Oh, we just
No.
got dissed, man. There
Oh,
he
here he
is.
is.
I thought
Wait.
you didn't like us. Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe he's having Nat type.
Mhm.
Oh, tuxedo cats. Tuxedo cats are the best, aren't they, Nella? Aren't they? I love the Jericles. I've always had a black and white cat. When I was a kid, we had a black and white cat that was named Tux, and I loved Tux. Tux was a good guy. He was my buddy, and so that's always what kind of cats I get. I get a black and white cat, or I like the like gray cats that are so gray they're like kind of blue, you know, the like Russian blue cats.
Right.
Hmm.
My big fat stupid feet kicked the wire out.
Oh. Hey, give me one
What's
second.
going on, folks? How are you all doing?
I'm gonna go re-up on coffee.
Yeah, no one cares about you. I wasn't talking to you, Queenie.
Shut up, Croft. I was drinking and now I'm like sober.
Kind of sobering up, maybe.
Here comes Anna with her arms spread out. Sweetie, you have like 2 more hours of sleep. You better go back to bed. I love you.
Oh,
Go
Lord.
back to bed.
I'm about to get in a bunch of beers, a bottle of wine, a bottle of whiskey. Shh.
No wine. I've heard you said yourself that you're violent with that. Go back to bed.
No,
Hey,
I'm not violent.
Mayumi, you're not late. You're right on time. You're right on time.
Oh no.
If you're here to see the stream. You're right on time. How's it going, Croft? How are you, man? Good morning.
Not too bad, bro. Just hanging in there, hanging in.
I've never
How's
thought
Mum,
so.
by the way? Is she okay?
She's doing a lot better, man. She's still in critical care,
Awesome, awesome.
but she's on her
Awesome.
way out. You know, I gotta really, I gotta really be honest. Like,
Right.
she's
like the
really,
unexpected kind of thing.
she's really beat the odds here.
Wow.
She's beat the odds. This heart attack was a small heart attack, but it punched a hole in her heart,
Right.
and they had to
Right.
do open heart surgery and patch this hole. And
Oh wow.
I mean, people don't usually live through this.
No,
Johan,
they don't. So,
Johan,
she's
how's
obviously
it
a
going?
fighter, bro. She's obviously a fighter.
She is. She's a lover and a fighter, you know? Hello to the one and only Pearl of the Orient, Philippines. Yes, yes. I love all my friends from the Philippines. They're all wonderful. You guys are all
My
wonderful. You've been
My
terrific.
sister was born in the Philippines.
Really?
Mary, yeah.
I'm actually getting interested in the language.
Yeah,
I've
they
a-
still rub her head for good luck because she was blonde hair.
Oh,
blonde hair.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had this friend from
like-
Vietnam, and I showed her pictures of me when I was a kid, and she thought it was really weird that I had blonde hair when I was a kid, and that I didn't now. She couldn't wrap her head
Did you
around
have blonde hair as a kid? Man, I wouldn't have thought that now, to be honest.
Yeah, I was really blonde. Hey, yeah, I'm
I had
usually not
black
on this
hair.
time.
I had black hair.
Thank you, Chris. Good
I
morning,
was red.
Splinternut. Hey, NKM, how are you?
So here, Zombie, what's your natural hair color? Black, is it?
Well, I was born with black hair,
Thank
but my
you,
hair color
Fatality.
is brown.
Thank you
Alright.
so much, Fatality.
And my mom has blonde hair. My dad has red hair, but I have brown hair.
Hello,
but my
Raza.
great grandmother is like full-blooded Sicilian, so I get it from
I
her.
had
guess.
brown hair till I lost her all.
That's really Crofty. That's the one and only.
It's really.
Well, thank you so much, Croft. I mean,
Oh, hey,
everybody being so cool has been, you know, I've really needed all my friends, you know. Yeah, there's times like that, and your family's great, and you love your family, you know. But man, sometimes you really gotta get outside your family and get some outside perspective, and you know.
Right.
Well, you're pulling through it, bro. I mean, you gotta respect that too, though.
Dude, oh, that's right.
Craft sounds different. It's because he hasn't had a drink yet. I'm just kidding.
I actually
hit
haven't
it.
had a drink. Yeah, I was out paying some bills.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
No, it wasn't very nice. Not for the people that I was paying the bills to.
Right. Well,
I hate monthly bill time. I hate that. I just hate it. I always bitch at everybody.
I do too. And yeah, it's even worse when you can't pay your bills. That's what I'm going through right now, and I'm like,
Right.
shit.
Oh, I've been
Yeah,
there, bro.
you know it.
Short
You know
some
it.
coffee, short some sugar.
You bet.
Everyone's
You
been
bet. You bet. I always work it out. you know, I always get through. Hey,
Right.
David and Gina, how you doing? How's it going, you guys?
Hey, David and Gina.
How are ya? You were born with curly hair and now it's straight. I was born with straight hair and then it turned curly. I've got the same kind of hair like my mom does.
So here, Splinter, is it true the way you get your hair? Is it you use a certain shampoo or you just don't wash it?
Really, I would wash it. What you do, really, what happens is you wash it and then you like put it up. You tie it off and you put it up, and then it constricts and it just
Oh,
mats.
right.
Yeah, so I don't really do much of anything to it. So,
I always wonder like how people actually get that kind of hairdo, you know? Not that I can
yeah.
get it.
Well, only certain kinds of hair will do it. My hair happens to be like
Right, right.
insanely thick and curly, so it's made for it.
So I
I
mean, if
I
you laugh at me one more time, I'm gonna rage my ass on you.
I don't think so. I think you're really hearing Croft. You used
Craft's
to.
gonna
No,
rage.
that's Chuck. His name is Chuck the Lamp.
I'm a lamp
Thank you.
named Chuck.
Good to hear you're doing good. I got a lamp and a Croft in the chat, so I'm feeling good.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh shit.
Oh Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
How you
when the
doing,
cat's
Jan? What's
away, the
going on
mice
with
will
you?
play.
My mom had. Oh, your mom had locks. I saw a picture of your mom on Instagram. That warmed my heart. I saw a picture of your mom on Mother's Day on Instagram, and what a sweet lady. Your mom looks like a sweet lady. Natural
I hate
blonde.
thick hair that hurts sometimes. At least you freaking have hair, bro. I'm
Elvis was
thankful.
blonde. I mean, when my hair's wet, it weighs a lot. You gotta know.
That.
It weighs probably as much as the rest of my head, and I gotta put it
So if
up.
ever starts raining, bro, you be like running for shelter real quick.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. If I fall in the water, it's a problem. It's like, uh-huh. It's a mass of hair. Like, it's getting to
Yeah,
that
try to lift
point.
me up now, bro.
Rapunzel,
Uh-huh.
look on her hair.
The one thing that's good is if I like fell and hit my head, it could act as a like cushion. You know what I'm
True,
saying?
true. Right.
Uh-huh. If I
But where my head is concerned, it just breaks like a freaking egg.
but you got those sexy legs, so
Oh my God.
I do. I
he
absolutely
does.
do. Dude, you should see
He
me in a
does.
pair of tights and a pair of high heels. Dude, it make you faint.
Oh
Here,
no.
I'll take this off and I'll show you guys some tattoos here. Here you go. I've got tattoos. I don't know how many I have. My brother's a tattoo artist, so he does these tattoos on me.
Do you do them free? Or you gotta pay them?
No, I don't pay really. I've paid for tattoos, but not many. I paid for
Right,
this
right.
one. I paid for this one because it was an artist that I wanted to get a tattoo from. Her name's Tiny. She's from Chicago. Take it off. Oh yeah, baby.
You know?
Yeah. So yeah, my friend Tiny
Zombie
did
Queen,
that one.
tattoos are forever. You can't take them off.
I had to say no.
there's
I meant
there's the
oh
worst
my
one
God,
I've
I was
I know
got.
what you
joking.
goddamn meant.
I
Look at
was
that one.
joking.
That's the dumbest one I ever got. The
I didn't say
PlayStation
take them off.
buttons.
I said take it off. Like I was meaning the clothes.
But
I
tattoos are
think that
also a
other arm needs a
history.
few more tattoos, Splinter.
Tattoos are a history. You know.
See, I want the PlayStation
Here, look.
tattoo as well.
Look, I've got my zombie hand there with the broken heart and the blood,
Take
and then the see.
Keep that shit on, fatality.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. Getting tattooed is fun. I'm not even like I didn't go crazy with tattoos. Like I just get them every once in a while.
You
What's up?
think
Press
getting
to
tattoos is
play.
fun?
Press
Dude,
to
I
play.
cried like a baby with my chest tattoos.
Ooh, yeah, the chest. I don't have any on my chest and stuff.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude, that was painful for me. Oh, seriously.
My brother's got them all around his neck, on the front of his throat, and everything.
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, yeah. People, yeah, the head anywhere where it hits the bone is gonna suck.
I'm just not very good with pain. I just don't like pain at all.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm a little meaty, so it doesn't bother me on my arms. I can get tattooed anywhere on my arms, and it doesn't bother me.
Dude, my sister got a big pirate ship on her rib
oh
cage.
my
Yeah,
And I'm not joking you, bro. She was just sitting there reading a book.
that's my favorite one I got.
Not a bother now, bro. If that was me, man, I'd be like punching the tattoo artist.
This one hurt because it went up into my armpit. That one went
How
into my
Yeah, there's
armpit.
some
concentrated.
really nasty tender spots, all right.
How
Press to
you doing, Hulk?
play.
How you doing, Hulk? I want to get one, but I don't think I can handle the pain. Also, don't know what kind. Well, Susie,
Do you know what,
um,
Susie?
that's
Get a
what drugs
really
and
small
alcohol are for.
tattoo somewhere where it don't matter, and that way you know what to expect.
Uh huh. Uh huh. And really, my advice to anyone who doesn't have a tattoo and wants to get the first one is not to think about it and just go in and see something and point at it and say, do that. Pick out a piece
Yeah,
of
yeah,
that
it has to
tattoo
mean
flash.
something. It has to mean something.
Or or really, I mean, the best thing to do is go in there and ask the artist to see their portfolio and pick something from their portfolio, because then you're going to get something that the artist has conceived of that they want to do and
Oh
that
no.
they know that
What's
is going
going
to be a
on,
good
Jan?
tattoo.
Hey, Jan, is that one the Batman symbol on the back of your neck? I'm sure that was
That's
sore as fuck.
look at press. Look at press this. Press.
Tattoo
Oh my
blue.
god.
Party dots. Party dots. I think fatality's thick enough that tattoos don't bother him. I know this guy Mateo here, my friend Mateo. He's from Colombia, and
Oh,
Mateo they used to use as a practice pad because he was the kind of person that they call a deadhead. Mateo doesn't like register pain like other people, so they tattooed
Yeah,
him
but fatality, we
completely
all
in his
can't be
armpits.
gangsters, bro.
You're Snoz 79. How you doing? Good to see ya. Hey, thank you, Chris. Thanks for hanging out. Always great to see ya. Much love, and I hope to catch you on stream later. Terrific. Thank you for being
terrific.
here. Thank you for bringing your friends.
And they're like Happy Gilmore. Gilmore, terrific.
Terrific. Terrific.
You
Okay, I'm
talking
gonna
about
turn off
posh
my
now,
stream.
zombie queen.
What?
You
Thank you
talking
so
about
much.
posh
Thank you,
now
my
with your
friend
terrific
Chris.
shit.
Oh my God, have you not seen any Adam Sandler movies?
Oh,
No, you haven't. You've never
here you
seen
go.
Adam
There's for
Sandler.
Chris. There's my confetti
I
for
haven't
Chris.
fatality. No, I haven't seen your tattoo, bro. I wouldn't mind seeing it though.
Yeah, you oughta put some pictures up. Fatality. I'm doing good,
Absolutely.
Yersinaz. I'm back at home and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about my life right now.
Happy Gilmore's not a
Yeah.
movie, Hulk. It's the.
Oh
Never
yeah.
mind. I'm too tired to say anything.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I got you to get on chat and stuff.
Oh my
The
God,
Was
I was
sun's
about,
Happy
coming up
I was
Gilmore
here.
about
that
to
movie where
sleep.
he plays golf?
Oh, it is.
He's the
Yeah, that
I'm
was a
hockey
not
great
talking
player.
about
movie. Yeah, I
Happy
love that one.
Gilmore. I was talking about the. God, what's the name of the freaking shit where it's called Terrific? People that make the
Don't
movies.
mess with the Zohan.
No, they say he's like they have the old guy. Oh, it's Happy Gilmore Productions, right?
Oh,
That's
Happy
it. And
Madison.
he's like,
Happy,
and they,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
called Happy Gilmore or whatever, something like that. I'm fucking tired. I can't freaking think. But they like, it's like the golf shit, and then he's like, terrific.
Terrific.
Yeah, Happy Madison
Terrific.
is the movie. Happy Gilmore is the
Ha-
thing. I don't
Happy
fucking know. I
Gilmore is
gotta
the
look.
movie. Happy Madison is the production company because there
Is that
was
it?
Billy Madison and there was Happy Gilmore. They're two different movies.
That's right. Yeah,
Right.
I'm tired. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
tired right
cool.
now.
That's cool.
Ugh.
That's what Crawford
Maybe
and
Ugh.
I
it's
are here
not
for.
tiredness,
Hey,
zombie. Maybe
Featherstone,
it's
how you
just
doing?
stupid.
I am tired. I've been up all night.
I heard you saying you were going to bed like 4 hours ago. I'm like, she ain't going to bed soon.
I remember going to see
I
The
usually,
Waterboy in the theater when it came out. When I was a
Yeah.
kid, I thought Jerry Reed was a made-up person. I didn't think Jerry Reed was real. I thought they had made him up for like cartoons and TV shows and stuff. Like,
Huh.
yeah.
Don't even know who Jerry Reed is.
Oh, Jerry Reed. Jerry Reed was a country musician. He's deceased, but he was a fabulous guitar player and a
Oh, really?
actor. Yeah, he was in Smokey and the Bandit, and he wrote that song from Smokey and the Bandit, Eastbound and Down. He also has 50 First Dates.
I love that movie, 50 States.
Thanks, Yersanaz.
And The Ridiculous Six, that's really funny too. And then, what is that freaking one where it's
Thanks,
him
Featherstone.
and his friend, they make up new, like, they get new identities. Identity theft, that's it. That's the name of it.
I mean, I can't wait to see Terminator 6. That shit looks dope.
Yeah,
Oh my
what?
God.
I saw an ad for that.
Another one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, another one, yeah, but it's supposed to be awesome. And Sarah Connor looks absolutely awesome in that. She's like 80 years old or some shit.
No.
Dude, Jerry Reed was a badass, man. The Bird, oh yeah. The Bird's a good song. The Bird is this song all about how he has this bird that can sing, and it can sing like George Jones, and it can sing like Willie Nelson, and it's really funny. I'm not big into country music, you know.
Oh,
But
movie Click.
Dude, I love country music. Garth Brooks. Oh, man, I listen to him all day.
Oh, shit. What am I doing? Anna's
Burt
like
Reynolds,
crying
oh,
right
yeah.
now. What's wrong? Don't be scared, I'm right here, okay?
Oh, Anna.
I'm gonna have to freaking go. I don't wanna go, cause if I sleep, I'm not gonna be able to freaking wake up.
See, that's where I was
Yeah.
yesterday. That's what happened, and I had to stay awake. And then by the time I got
I
back
have
here,
2
I was
hours.
just dead. I was exhausted, man.
Do you know what I hate? Being overtired and you just can't sleep. Oh my God,
Exactly.
I look around like a zombie.
Well, that's how I felt. And then I got back here, and Swerve was here, and I started talking to Swerve, and then of course I got really manic, you know, and I just got super manic, and then I crashed and fell asleep. Oh yeah, George Strait. I have a friend that has performed with George Strait. He's performed with George Strait and Willie Nelson and everybody.
Garrett Brooks all day, whole clan. Shut the hell up.
You're sorting out a troll? What troll is this? Who are you sorting out?
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of trolls.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
I don't see no trolls.
Yeah, there aren't any
The only
here.
troll I hear is Zombie
Cough,
Queen.
Cough, cough. Cough.
They can leave that troll be he can steal my videos. I don't understand. I'm still learning country. Yeah, there's a lot to
You shut
learn.
the hell up, Croft. Okay, bro, my bad. I'll do my best to shut up, I swear to
Who's
shit.
Brian? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, Kenny Rogers. That last time I was in Nashville, I was at this bar in Five Points, and no shit, there was a Velvet Kenny Rogers on the wall. I was like, Velvet Kenny Rogers, huh? Never seen that one. Hey, Annie, how are you? Beautiful Annie. Good to
Dude,
see
that
ya.
man was an awesome singer. Is he still alive, I wonder, Kenny Rogers?
Kenny Rogers is still alive, yes.
Is he? Awesome.
Hey, thank you, yours Nas. I'll see you later, man. Beautiful Annie. It's always lovely to see you. It's always great to hear you sing, Annie. You brighten my day. Every day, you brighten my day. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. You've really cheered me up in a trying time, I gotta say. So I gotta give you all the props for
What
that.
kind of music does Annie sing? Like, what kind of music?
She just kind of makes it up off the top of her head. She
Oh,
just kind
really?
of freeform sings, and it's wonderful. She just sings whatever melody it seems like pops into her head, and she's got a lovely voice. Yeah. she kind of sings what she says, and and has a good time like that when she's streaming. You know, she'll sing the comments and stuff. It's great. I think Zombie
So,
Queen
as
just
some
makes me
people would
laugh.
say, spitting bars.
Spitting bars, yeah, she spits bars, yes. Nerd of the North, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hang on, fatality. I'll
How's it
jump on
going,
them
dude? Hey,
pictures
I'm
right
honored,
now.
man. I'm honored you're here. Yeah, I'm honored you guys are here. I've been watching you guys all week, and I'm like, I want to go home and do my stream.
Oh, wow, man. Fatality got his name on his back. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that picture. It is a huge tattoo. It is a huge tattoo.
I mean, you could have colored her in, god damn it.
She is. She's wonderful. Hello, Pac. How are you?
Wow, that's a big tattoo. That's a big back. That's a big
It's something
back.
else. Fatality's got a hell of a tattoo there.
That's nice right there, absolutely.
I'm a little loopy. You know, I gotta say I'm
I'm
a
not
little
letting
loopy.
Shirley see that. She'll be all over the place.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Nerd, this is Apocalypse. My cat's name is Apocalypse. That's real Apocalypse. Oh yes, Lady Scooby Doo, how are you?
Yeah, fatality, man. That tattoo covered in, in some kind of color, that'd be, or even all black, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, yeah, that's the Pac. That's really the Pac. I've had Pocky for almost 14 years now.
So here's the
Yeah,
question, Splinternut. Where's
Hey, what's
Paco's
up,
mask?
I know. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? I was like, oh yeah, Paco. That's my cat's name. I was thinking about all black. Yeah, get it colored in. Get it colored in. But yeah, see, oh, that's awesome, nerd. That's awesome. Well, that's what I was saying. You know, when I was gone, when I was away, I feel like I need like anxiety medication and stuff like that. But then I get home and I get around my cat, and all that anxiety
better.
goes away. Yeah,
Right?
she just
That's why I
melts it
need
away
Dude,
with
that-
her little
Dude,
heart.
that stress can be a killer, though. It can absolutely turn a person's life upside and inside out.
I mean,
Yeah, no shit.
I felt like I hadn't slept for an entire week. You know, I was in that hospital for a whole week and seeing my mother in that condition, and yeah, definitely the stress of that situation, like,
Well, of course,
it
the
wears on
world
you.
just doesn't look the same when you're under stress. It really doesn't.
It doesn't, and it gave me perspective. You know, I definitely gained perspective, but I could see how I was warped in the same way. You know,
Hey, what's going on, falling out
do,
of? Yeah, it's me,
nerd.
bro.
it is. It's Mr. Croft.
And it's the only one and only.
You're right about
Mr.
that,
Dumb
nerd.
Shit. It's Mr.
Shut up,
Dumb
Kraft.
Shit.
Pets are the
Suck my-
best.
Suck my toes.
You know,
Ew, hell no.
With mayonnaise and ketchup.
Wow.
That was a nice chat you had with Mr.
Lamp oil.
Honcho earlier on. You kind of
Oh,
calmed
my
him down a
God.
bit.
That shit was funny.
It was. I'm like, don't stay calm, bro. Don't stay calm. Keep going. Keep going.
I had the people going though in the chat. It was funny.
We are nasty.
Until all the zombies came in, and then all the bush wickets came in.
I know.
Well, that's that. You know, that dude just doesn't know when to stop. You know, he tried to come in and troll me.
Yeah.
It's like, you're still fucking
But you know
awake,
what's
man.
weird,
It's like
right?
you're still
If
fucking
you were to
awake,
do-
and you were just waiting. He was
Let's
just
say I
waiting
did
to troll
Australian,
me.
right? And I'm like, I hate bananas. I have 10 people with the name bananas in my fucking stream.
Exactly. No shit. They're just sitting there laying in wait.
I have heartburn.
This was actually my mom's mug, and somebody gave this to her when she turned 40, and then she gave it to my older brother when he turned 40, and then my older brother gave it to me when I turned 40. So it's kind of an heirloom. But next year
I can't have it because I turned 48 years ago.
I get to give it away. I get to give it to my brother next, you know. So I don't
Anna's
have
turn
to.
off my
Exactly.
TV. She freaking wakes up.
Uh,
It's 5.
you are not. If you're a troll, you're the best troll, man.
Anna, oh god. I'm gonna have to freaking
Oh,
get off because Anna's freaking crying.
I knew that you had
Yeah, he
back
could be a
issues,
troll.
man.
He could be a troll because I mean, he's sending me all like kind of
Soffle.
very sexy pictures.
Oh my god.
If he's a troll, he's a sexy troll. Well, man,
Right?
uh,
back problems are tough, man. I hope you can find relief from that because
oh,
oftentimes
excuse me.
that's all you can do is do something that will give you some relief.
Hey, Splinter, I gotta go because Anna's
All
waking
right.
up.
Hey, good to talk to you. I'm glad I got to talk to you.
Yeah, I'll be on later.
Cool. Yeah, we'll hang out tonight or something.
Alright, bye,
Yeah,
crabs.
talk to you later, Queenie. Chuck that lamp out.
Alright.
That's
Alright, good
great.
night, guys. Night,
Good
everybody in
Good
the
night.
night,
chat.
Queenie.
See you,
Bye.
Queen. Whoa.
I'm
Waiting.
sticking around for a bit. Hope you don't mind, Splinter.
Oh,
I'm sticking
dude.
around for a bit.
No, that's great. I saw you on earlier, and I tried to invite you.
Yeah, I
Hey,
got the invite, bro. I was kind of busy. She was bitching at me and stuff, before I walked and all that crap.
final surgery and then start chemo. Gosh, well, both you guys, man, I just wish you the best, and it's always a rough road, but you'll get through it. You know,
Hey, I've
you'll
fallen.
get through
That
it.
condition you have now, like 30, 40 years ago, you had no chance. But people actually
That's
have a
right.
chance
That's
nowadays.
right.
So, it's not too bad.
Dude, big hugs, nerd. I hope you get to feeling better, man. Man, I mean that hospital that I'm at, they're doing heart transplants. They're doing full
Uh-huh.
double lung transplants in people. You know, it's
And they wonder why they get paid so much. That's why they get paid so
yeah.
much.
Yeah, it's like how much money does that have to cost? You know, like the cool thing is that it's like research. So they're willing to do those surgeries that like other places maybe wouldn't be willing to do because it's
Too
a
scared to do it,
university.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, I agree, Nella. Thanks for giving the love, Nella. Thanks for giving the love, nerd. Fallen needs all the love he can get right now. He needs all the love and support he can get. So I thank you guys for that.
Now here, Fallen, I gotta throw a little axe
Hell
in the
yeah,
works,
nerd.
right?
That's the attitude.
Shut up, you gay ass.
I know, I think just from being a cancer survivor and stuff, like I'm definitely like tuned in to, the condition and life being a condition, and so it's something we're all going through all the time, you know.
But it is easier these days now, I have to say.
I
It
mean,
really is.
dude,
So,
heart
if you ever do
transplants.
want to, donate cash to anyone, please give it to cancer research because they need all the help they can get.
That's right. That's right. And the four largest cancer research charities in the United States got busted a couple years ago. They were all scams. Can you
Wow.
fucking believe that, dude? All those people were stealing that money, and they were going on these vacations, and it was all scams.
Dude, I've even seen this on YouTube. There was some guy, he wanted new prosthetic legs. He was in a
Hmm.
wheelchair. But he got drunk one night and he fell asleep. He woke up and jumped out of the wheelchair and walked to the bathroom. That's just sad. That's just pure sad, man.
Dude, that's right. That's right. I like the streams you've been doing too with the music lately. Those are cool, man. I've actually
What,
watched
my
you for
streams?
no, nerd of the North. I mean,
Oh,
I
right,
always
right.
love
Sorry,
your
my bad,
streams.
my bad.
I always love your streams. I've never seen you
Yeah,
do a
my
stream I
streams
didn't
suck. If only, if only Sony loved my streams, I'd be doing well.
like. Well, we all love your streams. That's what counts, you know. That's what counts. Hey, I'm gonna
I've
re-up
never
on
seen Nerd
coffee
of the
real
North
quick.
stream, I don't think.
Oh, Nerd's great, man. Nerd is terrific. He's just a positive dude, and
Is he
you
on
know,
YouTube or is it like YouTube, PlayStation, or is it
he's on
directly to
YouTube.
YouTube?
He's directly to
All right,
YouTube. He's not a,
I must check
you
it
know,
out.
Croft. I've been really kind of blessed that I'm been away from my PlayStation because I've just kind of
Hmm.
been expanding and really I can't play games or anything. Given to my own
Right,
devices,
right,
um, I really like I get into video game addiction. You know, I'll get
right.
obsessed. Yeah, you are, man. You really are, and you're super cool to everybody, and a terrific host, dude. So that's what it takes. You're inspiring to me, man. You definitely inspire
Yeah,
me,
I'm
nerd.
more of a gamer nerd. I'm a pure gamer. But yeah, doing your
Thank you so
YouTube
much,
videos,
Fallen.
because I watch YouTube basically nearly every day. I check out all people's streams and stuff, you know?
Yeah, cruise around and see who's on, and yeah, I'm definitely more in the habit there. And I had this one night where I was drinking a glass of iced tea and I spilled the iced tea all over myself and all over my laptop and all over the chair I had to sleep in, and I took my headset off and there's a bunch of people sleeping in there. I like take my headset off and I throw it across the
Yeah,
room. You
been
know,
there before, bro.
then I had to go change
Except
my
for
clothes.
whiskey.
And could I take a shower or anything? Like, no, dude. I just had to sit there the rest of the time with swamp ass from iced tea. God. Dude, I'm gonna check that out, Fallen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Zombie Queen's the best too. I got this message today. I'm not gonna say who it's from, but I got this message when I turned my computer on, right? When I turned my PlayStation back on, I had a bunch of notifications and messages, and of course, I had to download a bunch of updates and all that shit. And I get this message from somebody who says, "Why does your friend Zombie Queen always pick on other women? Does she just think she's better than them or something? Blah blah blah." And
I would have said, hell yeah, she is. You already know she is.
I just gave the response. I said, "Do you ever watch pro wrestling?" You know, what do you think this is, Matt?
Exactly, yeah.
What do you want? Do
But
you want
I
people
don't
to
get
do
why
boring
people pick
streams? Do
on
you want?
Zombie Queen or any other lady on here for that matter.
Thank you so much, Annie. Well, that's the other thing. I mean, why would you get on a voice chat and yell at some woman like that? What kind of man does that?
Right?
What kind of man does that? To be honest with you, like
Well, I'll be honest with
Bushwick
you. I
already
did it once.
lost.
I was in a party chat where a lady called, Fraggle.
Oh yeah, Fraggle. Well, Fraggle.
I was in a party chat and I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm going
Well,
crazy.
it's Fraggle. Yeah.
But
But you know,
Fraggle is awesome, though. She
Fraggle,
can take it.
she's wonderful. Fraggle really is wonderful. Yeah, I mean, it's like if that's what's going on, but oh my gosh, dude. I mean, there's a level of it where it's like, man, that dude should really be ashamed of himself, to be honest. Hey, I'll
Well,
be
I
right
think a
back.
lot
I'm
of
gonna grab
people
some
that
coffee here.
type a lot of people that type and play around should be ashamed of themselves. Absolutely.
It's like, and the really sad thing, Croft, is that it's like their whole world. Like they don't see it outside of it. They're just like stuck on their PlayStation and typing with their controller, and that they don't see anything past the YouTube app
Hmm.
and what's going on Playroom, and it's like there's this whole world out there. Like
But you
you're
see,
gonna
because they think, they're anonymous, they think they can't be touched, but that's not even true. People are
no,
smart. They're very,
that's
very
right,
smart.
that's right, and people are paying attention.
Hmm.
Yeah, bless you, Fallen. That's right. Thank you, nerd.
Absolutely fatality. Absolutely, bro.
He is.
I got a heads up for you, bro. I got a heads up for you.
Fatality. Give me 1 sec here.
So I hope everyone's having a great week. And in case you all missed it, Memorial Day was the weekend, you know. Don't forget about the fallen ones. Croft has a funny accent. Should see my face. You think my accent's funny? You should see my face. Don't trust anything Fatality says. I trust him, bro. I trust him. But it is true, you know, be very careful who you trust on here or any social media network. You just don't know. They could be crazy, crazy, crazy people. Because there is lots of them out there. And trust me, I know from experience. Probably not Fatality, probably not, bro. You know how they do and play with them. They come in, they say stuff hoping to, you know, trigger off the alarm, so to speak.
Yes, dude, I saw that. I like that. I definitely like that. That's a cool cool way to do your channel, to be honest. I like the kind of music you play too. It's interesting. That's not the kind of music that I know very much about. So they could, well, I don't think they're intoxicated. I think they're Irish, but they're not intoxicated.
Well, I'm Irish. I'm not intoxicated yet, but you know, time will tell.
There you go. I'm going for it tonight. I'm gonna have a steak and some beers tonight. You know, I haven't had a beer since New Year. I haven't drank a beer since New Year.
Really? Man. New Year?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, because you know, man, I think I just had a feeling that something was going to happen.
Right.
I think I just knew that I didn't want to be intoxicated because I was going to have to jump into action.
Oh, could you imagine, bro? Right, you have to be
What's
there,
up,
and you're
Sarah? How you
drunk
doing?
as fuck like me. Oh, I wouldn't like that,
dude. What happened was last Thanksgiving, we had some friends over, and somebody had a seizure at my house.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, somebody had a seizure, and I was the only sober person that could do anything.
Well, thank goodness somebody was sober.
Yeah, and when that happened, I thought I need to be sober. You know? That's right. It's like I knew what I knew is that I didn't have time for it. I didn't have time, you know. The party was over for a while.
Yeah.
You know? And I can go and I party again. That's the future's always the future. There's always going to be another party.
Well, people always tell me, Crafty, you drink too much. I don't drink every single day, but when I do drink, I kind of get greedy, you know, and I drink way too much.
Right. Oh, sure. Well, that's what I do too. I mean, I just keep going with it, you know. I like to party, but
we like to party.
I mean, you know, it's like if you're gonna even break the seal and start drinking in the first place, like, why not party? You know, if I drink just a couple beers or something, then I'm like, well, I need a nap. Then I need a nap. You know, you know, it's either take a nap or keep partying. That's
I'm after smuggling in a bottle of whiskey because Shirley's at work at the moment. If she finds this, I'm a dead man, an absolute dead man.
Ren has no wisdom teeth, so just ignore his wisdom. He's an idiot. Okay.
Ren, who the hell is Ren?
I don't know. Hey, thank you so much, nerd. Thanks for coming by,
he must be talking about me because he always does.
Honorific, man. Thank you so much. Much love, nerd.
That sounds funny. Much love, nerd.
Much love, nerd. Nerd love. Nerd love.
Do not say
You
that in
know,
public. Much
honestly,
love, nerd. Much love,
honestly,
nerd.
hey, I got to tell you, a lot of this cruising around YouTube and stuff that I've been doing, and meeting new people and finding new friends. How do you get your screen like that? This is PlayStation 4 Psycho Gaming Entertainment. I'm streaming off the PlayStation 4. Um, and I'm like, what is it? Why do I like these people? Hey, got your back, 3-2. How you doing, man? And I figured it out. I was like, they're nerds. I was like, I like all these people with all these crazy YouTube channels and shit because they're fucking nerds just like me. The ones that are really cool, the ones that I like, it's all based on nerddom, you know.
Dude,
And
in school, I sat with the cool people, the nerds, and the janitors, even the teachers. I didn't care. I didn't care.
that's right. You watch those like teen movies or something, or a TV show, and everything's real defined, and you see who the jocks are, and you see who the nerds are, and you see who the rockers
never
are.
sit with a fat dude, because that's just uncalled for.
Yeah, real life was never like that. Going to real school was never like that. I mean, there were jocks who were also nerds, and there were people that were neither nerds nor jocks, who just kind of rolled around in the dirt, and there were people that all sorts of people. So you can't really.
Would you believe, Roy? I think that nerds are actually the smartest people out there.
Oh, you know it. Nerds make the world go round. Nerds make the
Real
world
quick.
go round. We wouldn't get anywhere without nerds.
Oh yeah, sorry, Lady Scooby. Yeah, that's my boyfriend. His name is Shirley.
When I see people, and it'll be something that it'll be something like so tedious. It'll be some field or something where it's just steeped in tedium, and not only are they doing it, not only are they participating in it, but they love it. Like programming, for example. There's people that are just like, I want to wake up, drink some coffee, smoke a bowl, and fucking program. And that's what they do. And it's like, holy shit, they love that shit.
Hey, what's going on, Stacks? How you
Way to
doing,
be,
bro?
man. How are you, Stack? How's things in your world, bro?
What always gets to me is people always say,
TNT.
kids are so cruel. They say the most, horrible things. That goes for adults too, though. Remember that.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. And for no reason. They kind of, the trend is like going to the lowest common denominator at this point. Especially, I don't know really how things are over there, but
Fatality was mixed with nerds and gangsters.
yeah, dude, yes, that is an accurate. See, that's the thing, dude. You can't put any human being like in a box like that and put them in a category. You can't say.
Well, I always say, Splinter, right? Let's say you don't like a certain, religion or a certain skin color. If you get locked into an elevator with that person for over a week, you'll come up the best of friends, best of friends, because you get to know them within that week.
I was out there. I was getting to know people. I had to unsubscribe. I immediately unsubscribed to someone who's kind of a popular YouTuber because they thought it was like all right to just make kind of anti-Semitic statements,
Right.
And I said to the guy, well, what he said was when you got, he was telling his viewers, he goes, well, you monetize. He says, when you monetize, YouTube will Jew you out of the money. And I put it in the chat. I said, what did you say? And he ignored me. Yes, I am smoking a cigarette. He muted me and ignored my comment when I said, what did you say? And I was like, what was that, dude? Why did you say that? And you know what that guy did? He walked off. He went off his stream and ignored me. dude. And I was like, nah, man, like, come on. And you can't even face the comment. You know, you said that.
That be called a sign of guilt. That's what that'd be.
That's what I would say. I think he knew he fucked up. I think he knew he put his foot in his mouth. And, you know, no, I don't. I don't think that's the answer, you know. You know, the problem with it is...
I haven't put my foot in my mouth, but I put my hands up and, you know, right. I'll explain what happened and shit.
The problem with you know, like, I understand the feeling and wanting to kick someone's ass over that kind of shit. But the problem with that is you're never going to change anybody's mind by kicking their ass, you know? Like, what that guy needs is, like, education.
When I was a kid, I smoked, right? My mum used to beat me. Stop smoking, stop smoking. Did I stop smoking? No, I didn't.
I mean, my mom's...
It absolutely learned me nothing.
My mom's a smoker, you know? So that's where I picked it up from, you know? And now she is where she is.
My mom's a smoker, but where I picked her up from is from the kids I was chilling with, basically.
Oh, right. From your friends when you were younger. Yeah.
The bad, you know, walking down the wrong path kind of thing.
You bet.
So I was a horrible kid. An absolute horrible kid.
How you doing? Kicking ass is a life changer. Well, I've kicked ass and had my ass kicked and been all around the fucking block, man. You know, that's just life, dude.
Did you ever bully anyone, Splinter, back in the day?
No, I was never like that. I was kind of a smaller
once.
kid.
I don't know why, right? I was bullied for years and years by this certain one guy, and then in the end, I ended up getting tired of it. So I kicked the bells out of the guy. So and then we became friends. But
well, that's how it worked, right?
I ended up bullying somebody else, and I felt so bad about it. I really did feel bad.
Do you think that stereotype was too harsh? What stereotype? I missed it. Good morning, Stu. No, I would defend myself, but I never bullied anybody.
No, I did one time now. I think I was about like 12, 13. It just made me feel so guilty. It actually made me feel horrible inside. It really did. Because I knew what it felt like, because I was bullied for years myself.
Yeah.
But well, lucky enough, I copped on.
The Jewish comment? Well, dude, I didn't appreciate it. When someone's hosting stuff on YouTube and doing stuff like that, then they say some shit like that. I mean, no, I didn't appreciate it. No. So I unsubscribed from his channel and I said, I'm not coming back to your channel. You just lost me. Saying that, you're done.
And which is your right to your opinion, Splinter. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's right. I don't want to hear that. After what they've been through, like, come on. And even if they hadn't, like, why are you going to put that on anybody's religion or, What the hell? What kind of statement is that?
Splinter, it's the same thing, right? Let's say you like pizza and I don't. You're gonna, degrade me because I don't like the same shit you like.
Right. I mean, beliefs are just that, okay? They're your beliefs. So a belief is not a fact. So you can't really contest any other human being's beliefs. Because it's not a fucking fact. It's not a thing that you can say, I'm right and you're wrong and I'm right. And people are gonna believe what they're gonna believe.
Exactly. Like, you do your thing. You have your belief. I'll do my thing. But I can't judge another man because he don't like the same shit I like.
That's right. Or they just don't think the same thing, and it's almost more important. What I got into it with somebody who was like a Trump supporter and all this stuff on YouTube a little bit. We were going back and forth, right? And it never got to the level where we were insulting each other or anything. We were just kind of having a discourse about it. But I could tell he was getting agitated. And And when that happened, I went to his channel. I subscribed to his channel. I left a like on one of his videos. I left a positive comment on one of his videos, you know. And I got this message from him, and it said, YouTube is telling me that you subscribe to my channel, blah, blah, blah. Are you planning to troll me? And I sent him a message, and I said, hey, it's called being cool. That's called burying the hatchet and being cool. I said, just because we disagree about some things doesn't mean that I think that you're a shitty human being. You have to be
sworn enemies for the rest of your lives.
Yeah. Like, why not do that? Why keep the conflict going? Why not say, hey, you know, like...
I was in a stream earlier, and this guy's like, I don't like you, Crafty. You know, your streams make no sense. You never show your face. Show your face. I'm sick looking at your curtains.
Yeah.
I'm like, here's a like and a follow, bro. So I did a like and I followed him. And he's like, well, I don't hate you. I just don't, you know, I don't get your streams and you should show yourself on stream. I'm like, no, you don't show yourself.
You know, the thing about me, if I'm calling things rednecked, if I say redneck and stuff, I come from a redneck place. I live in Indiana. You know, where I'm from, people are rednecks. And, you know, I'm kind of a redneck. You know, that doesn't define me.
Can I ask you, like, what is the definition of a redneck? Is it like a person that lives in a trailer or something?
It's just kind of a country person, you know. You're called a redneck because you're out in the sun and, you know, you get that farmer's tan, you know.
Well, if that's the case, I'm a redneck. I live in the city.
Yeah. Well, I grew up out there, but I've always I'm not like that. I'm always nice to everyone. Well, thank you, Featherstone. See, way to be, man. Way to be. And when it looks like it's going to get like that with somebody to me, I always try to extend that laurel, you know, and say, you know, we can, if we're friends about this, you know, it'll be a lot easier to have a grown-up conversation about it.
People always say to me, Splinter, yeah, Crafty, how come you went from 100 views and you only get like 20, 30 views now? And I tell them straight out, it's because I don't do drama no more. I got tired of it.
Right.
I literally got tired of upsetting people, to be honest.
Satan Spawn, that's where my family's from, though. My family's from West Virginia and southeastern Ohio. And hey, Skull and Bones, I'll pick up your friend request at the end of the broadcast here.
Hey, what's going on, Stu? How you going, bro? Hope you and Confusi are doing well.
Pizza casserole. All right, I'm fixing to get blazed here. I like it. Are you in West Virginia? Awesome. Yeah, that's where my grandfather was from, West Virginia, and my grandmother was from southeastern Ohio. They moved here. They went to the World's Fair in Chicago, and they saw what was going on in Gary, and they moved to Gary, and so my family in Indiana is from Gary.
Well, Featherstone, I think there's a reason why, right? Because I've been watching Splinter stream now for a while now.
Hello,
and the dude, no offense, the dude, he never gets that many trolls. He might get one or two coming in, you know, saying, you're gay, you're this, you're that. But he actually doesn't get trolled.
Right.
And I hate that.
Right. Well, you know, I kind of try and deflect it, you know.
You do a positive, and I like that shit. That's why I pop in now and again.
And, you know, I'm not going to go troll them. I'm not going to... I guess they probably don't have a channel to even troll, but... well,
yeah,
but again,
two wrongs don't make a right either, you know?
That's exactly it, dude. That's exactly it. You know, I wouldn't say that
sorry, Stu, did I miss your last comment, bro? My bad.
I wouldn't even say that I'm, like, a pacifist exactly, you know? But I'm going to try and deflect it whenever possible. I love conflict. I, thrive off of conflict, but I look at any you know, any kind of stooping it to that level. I mean, it's all a last resort, you know. So
I
some
mean,
people,
trust
that's
me,
the
I'm not a
first thing they
fighter
go
by
to.
no means. I'd rather talk my way out of an argument. But if I
Yeah,
had to
nor
fight, you
even.
know, like anyone, if you have to fight, you have to fight, right?
Well,
I'm
here's
handicapped.
what I think
Nobody
Satan's
watches
fun.
my stream.
It's about respect. It's about respect, man. Like you got to be respectful to other human beings in this world. If you want respect, then you need to give people respect.
Okay,
Oh,
still,
that
okay.
guy.
The
Oh,
loud
that
mouth,
guy.
yeah. The loud mouth was Zombie Queen. She left a while ago.
Oh, good. Very good, Featherstone. It's right. Well, dude, life is a struggle, isn't it? Life is a fight.
But isn't it funny though, right? Like, what is
Hmm.
a disability? Because we all have them.
Hmm.
Maybe, you know, some is more visible than the next, but we all have a disability at some stage. Some stage.
I would say that the key
Whether
with.
it's, you know, one of our fingers are a little bent or, you know,
Hmm.
we got an ingrown toenail, that's a disability.
Hey, what's up? By a by a I can't pronounce that. Buhayo. I can't pronounce that word. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call you Vlog
Call him
because
vlog.
yeah,
Yeah, call
Vlog.
him vlog.
I tried. Hello.
Who are you? Oh, you.
3-2. What does 3-2 say? The world's full of cannibalistic socialization and accepted when it shouldn't be. Well, that's
Socialization.
right. That's right. And yeah, things have degraded to that point where people when they disagree, um, it's these personal attacks and it's stuff that just doesn't really make any sense, and it's because they don't want to actually like do the research, think about the kind of issues that they're talking about. They just want to, take it to that
I don't get
and
why
win the
people,
argument.
you know, they have to go so sensitive because you don't agree with what they're
Hmm.
saying.
Hmm. Hmm.
I mean, you can't be always right. I mean, there's nobody on this planet that is always right.
Well, and it'd be a boring planet if it was.
Well, we'll hear Skull and Bones. If I see a stream, bro, I'll pop in and say
That's
hello.
right, man. That's right.
I don't care about your disability. Have a decent
Yeah.
conversation with me, and I'll stay in there for a while.
Hmm. Even if you can't talk, even if you have to just use text and call me Blog. Okay, Blog. I like it. Hey,
And you
Blog.
know what, Splinter? That's why I love the PlayStation 3 and the
Hmm.
PS4, is because
Hmm.
people that cannot talk actually have a voice
Cannibalistic.
with a keyboard. And I love that. I love that fact. I
It's
absolutely love it.
amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
One thing
People
that's
that can't hear can hear the text, you know. I know they can't hear the text, but they can basically hear it in their head because they're reading the text.
one thing that's been really difficult, because my mom can't talk and stuff. So,
Hmm.
she's trying to like mouth out the words to me and do stuff like that. And I'm like, you got to just, not strain yourself and relax and everything. And I like had the paper and I was like going through the alphabet and I'd have her stop on the letter, you know? And so, man,
Or even just give her a pen and paper.
well, she couldn't even hold it. She couldn't even hold it to
Oh,
write.
right, right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, she can't move her limbs
Oh,
and stuff all that well.
no.
Yeah.
That's just heartbreaking, man.
Well, she's been in that bed for so long that